what's happening, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. Hopefully you are doing well. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe. And in this video, what I'm going to do is just teach you a little bit about rigid body in Blender. It's actually really easy. Once you watch this video, you will be able to create other things using your knowledge of this. So let's jump into it. First thing you want to do is go Shift A, Mesh, add a plane, S, scale it up, something like that. Then go Shift A, Mesh, and look for a icosphere. Go X, G, bring it up, something like that. S, scale it, make it a bit smaller. Go to Z, Z to top view. Go G and just bring it to there. Okay, so with your UV sphere selected, let's go here to physics, click on it and make it a rigid body. So click, boom. And then what you want to do is click on your plane and make sure physics is selected. Also make it a rigid body. Click and then change active to passive. Now what you want to do is go Shift A, Mesh, add a plane, go to X, G, bring it up, and then go G, drag it across, something like that. Then go to Z, so top view, and just scale it. Click here, scale it like that. Go to X, perfect. Then go R, so we can rotate it. And then what you want to do is with that plane selected, also make a rigid body, change this to passive as well. Now you can see if I hit spacebar, that's looking pretty good. Okay, bring the timeline up, change this, boom, bring it back to 0, make it smaller. And then what you want to do is select the sphere, go Control A and apply scale. Now scale is all at 1, that's what you want. Now if I push play, it looks a lot better. Okay, bring us back to 0. Now what you want to do is with your sphere selected, change the shape, boom, and make it a sphere. Okay, now push play and it looks a lot better. Okay, now we want to get an object or objects to make the sphere crash into. So Shift A, Mesh, Cube, S, make it pretty small, X, zoom in, G, bring it up, something like that. Go to top view. Now G, bring it somewhere there. And now what you want to do is select this cube, make it a rigid body 2, boom. And now what you want to do is go Y, zoom in, just click on my camera, and now go Shift D, bring this up, something like that, looks good. Then select it, hit Shift R, just add a few, that looks good. And then what you want to do is drag over it with your mouse, go Shift D to duplicate it. Okay, now select them all, Shift D, and then one more time, boom, Shift D, duplicate it, and then just go over it, G, and make it right about in the middle, something like that. Okay, now what you want to do is drag over here to select all, and then hit Control A, apply scale. Okay, and then last thing before we create our animation, what you can do is select the sphere, change this to about 25. And now you can hit play. Boom. And there we go. Now bring the timeline up. And there we go. It's that easy. So click on it. Boom. Crashes. And you can have fun with it. You can create some awesome animations just with understanding rigid body. It's really easy. Just the difference between active and passive, kilograms, all that good stuff, apply and scale. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. Make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.